In this video, I'm going to take a look at a few cases and accessories for Google Pixel phone, the regular Google Pixel phone. I have a few cases that I used for a little while now, and a good screen protector for it, and also a cable that I'm going to show real quick. Alright, so let me start off with my favorite one, being the Pixel Tough Armor. This by far is my favorite case. This is the one I use the most. Speaking Pixel Tough Armor. I used this case for about a month, and as you can see, it did a good job. It protected the phone pretty well. That's what it looked like. This is kind of what I went back to always. Even though I had quite a few cases I was trying, I always end up going back to this one. It's just, I don't know, for me, I like this one the best out of all of them. With the leg and everything, it's just, it does the job, and it's good protection. Since they don't make a candy shell for this, my all-time favorite's always been a candy shell for my Google phones and my iPhones, and they don't make a candy shell for this phone, so this was my next favorite. Alright, so let me go on to the next one. The next case would be the Rugged Armor by Spigen. This is more of a rubbery kind of case. As you can see, I used it for a little while, but it wasn't really my favorite because it's just basically you're putting in a little bit of rubber over your phone. It doesn't really protect that much. It's just, you have to prefer these kind of cases if this is what you're going to use. This has got to really be your taste, because other than that, I don't see anybody using these. But hey, if you're interested in a case like this is what it's like right there. That's what it looks like. Okay, the next one will be the first case that I got when I first got the phone. This would be this guy right here, the actual original Google case. Very easy case to put on, easy to put out, to take off. Got a good grip to it. I don't like how it's open in the bottom right there. That I kind of don't like. But other than that, it seems to be a good case. Also, I need to mention that this phone already has this screen protector on, the Pleasant screen protector, and it's a glass screen protector, and it works good with all of the cases that I'm showing right now. Alright, so this is a pretty decent screen protector. If you're considering going with a combination like this, here it is, and it works with most of these cases that I'm showing right now. Alright, so that was the screen protector and the original Google case. I think you can get these either off of Google or Best Buy for like $34. I didn't like it as much just because it's a little flabby, and I don't know, it's got good grip to it, but it wasn't my favorite. Another case. This will be a Slim case by Maxboost. I'm not that good with these names over here, but alright, so I tried getting something that would be very slim, and that's what I did with this one. About the only thing I didn't like about it was the fact that it's kind of slippery. So it's nice protection if you want something slim and you want something that just won't scratch. It's pretty good, but it's just, I feel like it was a little too slippery for my hands. you know, for holding it on. These cases should have a little bit of a grip. That's how I like them to be. If you prefer one that'll be easier to go in and out of your pockets, this will be all right. Okay, slim case. And again, this is another one of those $8-10 cases. So if you just want something slim, there it is. Okay, the next case will be the Caseology Sirius Black, whatever the hell. But again, this is another one of these rubber cases that if you like these kind of cases, you'll be alright to get it. It's somewhat unique. If you look at it, it kind of looks like it's metal until you touch it and you go like that. It just don't feel like metal to the hand. It looks like metal, but it don't feel like metal to the hand. It looks good. The phone looks good in it. I didn't like it for the same reason, because it was just a little slippery on the back, and I just don't like them to be slippery, and that's it. I like my phone, I like to have a little grip on my phone. So if this is a case that you're considering, this is what it looks like on the phone, and that's what it looks like with the glass screen protector on. Buttons are sticking out just a little tiny bit. They're kind of perfect. So all right, let's see what else I got. I got a couple of more here. All right, this Casemate. This was another one of my favorites. This was like my favorite number 2. I really like this one. I bought it like a day or so right after I got my my Pixel, and I think I got this one from like a Verizon store because I really needed a better case. Naked Tough Casemate. I really liked it because it had the, you know, really good feel buttons to it. The buttons were feeling real good. The whole feel of the phone was very good. It felt good in the hand. It wasn't too slippery. As you can see, I used it for a little bit, but yet it still has the plastic on it. I never took it off. All right, so all in all, it was a pretty good case. It was like my second favorite after that Spigen that I first showed. All right, so this is another good case that if you're considering, I think they're going for about $34 or so. All right, a pretty decent case. See through you, it shows your phone and so on, so it's pretty nice. All right, so I'm gonna take this one off. Yeah, so as you can see that most of them are easy on, easy off if you're the kind of guy that switches cases a lot. All right, so the last thing I want to show is this little accessory here, and you get this I got this out of Best Buy. I don't remember, I think it was like $25, $30. I don't think I still got the price on this, but it did its job. It's pretty long. It's extra long when it comes to charging your Pixel. The only thing about it you need to consider is that it doesn't have a USB in the back. It's got one of these little thingies, so it's got the USB-C on both ends and in here. So that's kind of annoying, you know. I don't understand why in the hell you wouldn't just put a USB in here, but whatever, that's how they build. So if you get another cable that has, you know, USB-C here and a regular USB, you're not going to be able to use it with this. So, or use this cable with a regular one. I don't get this combination right here, but this is what they choose to go with. It charges the Pixel pretty good. It charges pretty fast, and it's made by Google, so it's meant to be just for this phone. But all right, so my all-time favorite, I'm gonna go back to my first one that I showed. My all-time favorite was this screen protector combined with this case. Okay, this combination, I found this combination to be my favorite out of all of them. Out of all those cases I showed, I found this one to be my favorite. The other thing is, it has the little speakers that come towards the front. If you can see right there, instead of the speakers going towards, you know, towards the bottom or towards the back, you got them coming towards the front, which is pretty cool. It makes the phone louder. And all in all, it was my favorite case out of all of them. It has a good grip to it. You know, you drop it, you're good. You're good to go. You're not going to damage your phone. You're not going to damage your Pixel. So there is my little preview of a couple of cases for the regular size Pixel, the 5-inch Pixel, and a couple accessories. So by the way, I ended up selling my Pixel. This guy just went out on eBay, so by the time you see this video, it's probably sold. I ended up upgrading to a different phone, a bigger screen, but I can see this being a perfect phone for someone that likes this size phone. All right, very fast phone. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And there goes my dog. I swear if I can do any of these videos without that dog barking, I swear to God, every freaking time I do a video, that dog barks. I gotta put a zapper on her. All right, thanks guys. Thumbs up and like my video. Bye-bye.